Hey everybody, it's Jason Coleman of Extreme Measures Creative, and I just wanted to go over briefly a tutorial on how to do a WordPress post. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your website admin login page, and usually that's wp-admin on the back of your regular URL. And you briefly log in, doesn't take that long. And once you get there, you'll see something called the dashboard. And the dashboard is going to look differently depending on which version of WordPress that you're using. I'm currently using 3.3.1, so this is what it looks like. There's so many versions out there, your dashboard may look different. So you can always use this menu over here to get where you want to go. But in 3.3.1, you have this wonderful bar up on the top. You just mouse over New, go to Post, and click Post. Once you do that, you get a window that's just like any other word editor. So at the top you'll have a title. It says enter title here. You can't beat that. We'll say test post. Then you have your main content area, and I recommend that all people who have a blog or website that's based out of WordPress, you use some type of image or video media that goes in on your post because it helps you optimize. We could go over that at another date. But you just grab an image locally on your machine, WordPress crunches it, sends it up to your WordPress site on your server. Just click insert into post for now. We'll go over some of that other stuff later. And in the visual mode, if you'll notice over here, there's a visual tab and there's an HTML tab. Now if you're an HTML person like me, you like working in HTML a lot better. But for simplicity, the visual tab, you just can't beat it. So once you have an image in there, you can grab any kind of text, which I've got the lorem ipsum sitting here, and I can just bang, put it in. For some reason, everything came in here as a link. But there are link buttons up here, so you can break that link very easily with that button. But if you wanted something to be a link, for simplicity's sake, highlight it, click the link button. You can manually type in an address here, or you can grab an existing page on your site, and we'll just grab one and hit add link. It automatically creates that for you. Then you want to go over to your categories, and depending on how your template is built, you can either use your categories to describe the type of post that you're publishing, or you can use that in creating the pages. In this case, we're just going to grab uncategorized. Let me scroll back up there. Grab uncategorized just for tutorial purposes. But you can grab any category that applies to your post. You want to tag it. I'm just going to say test again. But in this section, you want to describe the type of content that's in there and keep it short, but this is also going to help search engines pick up on your post. But for the most part, your post is done. You've got your media, you've got your text, you've got your links, and this is the major part of doing a WordPress post. At that point, you can either preview it up here on the right-hand corner, or you can go ahead and publish it, which is what I'm going to do. Publish. It takes a moment. It's actually uploading this from your local machine to your WordPress server that's going to display it on your website. And my internet's a little bit slow this afternoon. All the kids getting home from school and getting on the internet. Once it's done, it's going to tell you post published, view post. You can go here and it'll show you the live version of this. And that's what you've got. You've got a live version of what you've just done, and all you've done is use something that's as simple as a word editor. So I hope this helps. This is how to do a basic WordPress post.